get going. The Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brady. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Horned Frogs offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be
wide open. He makes the catch. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, who can design ways to get the football in his hand? Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
So Arizona State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back.
All kinds of running room. The 40. Lowers those pads. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Man, did he show some pops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Brady. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in.
Gonna take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running wide open down the gut of the field. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, TCU!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have...
Going deep. He's got it up to 30. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kansas State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Cats in a statement win if there ever was one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. Got his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The quick out. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll throw one to his right. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. This dude might break.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together. Right now, you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Caught close to the marker, it's Cook. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, give on the inside. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking for room. It's Demania. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play four-down football nowadays.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Makes his connection. At midfield, he's got room.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's picked off at the goal line. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Looking to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. He got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again. And
he's got it downfield for a huge gain. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And once he got loose, it was all over.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
The Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. This quarterback is very athletic, and he's got a lot of speed. He's probably too fast for some of these D linemen to catch up, but not the free safety. He'll go toe-to-toe and go sideline to sideline, but this...
Fires deep toward the end zone. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Running to the left. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Give to the running back. Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. down to start the drive after the break. It'll be a draw. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pulls it in. It's Brady. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Brady. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. The throw. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
That's another 1st down, TCU.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Didn't get anything on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 7. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. The play action fake. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.